Hey, hello everyone. Thanks for watching. Let's understand what is DeepSeek. The origin of DeepSeek, founded in 2023 by Lian Van Fang in China, which final training runtime cost is less than 6 million, which is way cheaper when it compares to the competitor OpenAI O1 training cost, and its availability is open source. So that's a one more key advantage rather than proprietary fine-tuned model, and it's the highest downloaded in Apple Store. And when it comes to the model architecture, it's a mixture of expert architecture. What does it means? Like instead of the large model, it's kind of like a small models with has an individual model which is trained into the specialized subset of problems or data, so it is called as expert. And it has a gating network. What does it means? Like it's a component. It's allow to which of those experts has to be invoked when input comes it. So whenever you give them a prompt, it understand like which aspect is gonna be answered. It's a code prospect, your mathematical one, and it has a combination output as well. So if I have a 2 3 model has to do the reasoning part of it, and it understand, and then it's gonna do it. And what is how the deep seek is done? It's done into the fine tuning and reinforcement learning. And because reinforcement learning is like the model itself start learning with the trial and error. So it has a group relative policy optimization. It means like the policy is set it up with a group of agents. Within the agent itself, it's gonna take a decision, the ones. So that's where like operating cost for this is way lesser when it compare to the competitor. And what is a model stack? It's based on a 671 billion parameter, and but however its dynamic activation is just 37 billion parameter. What does it means to you? Then whenever you given the prompt and it's understand the context of the prompt and relationship within the prompt, and it's activate only 37 billion parameter, not invoke the entire 671 billion parameters it's going to be. And it's trained on 14.8 trillion tokens, and it has a mixture of expert architecture with 16 expert network. When it comes to the operation and cost, the context window is like 128 k tokens, and the performance speed is much faster. It's 14.2 token per second, and its API cost is like less than $8 per 1 million token. It's very going to be way cheaper. It's going to be $2.19 at this moment, and it's trained on 2000 NVIDIA chips. When it compared to the typical competitor has been 25k NVIDIA chips, it's way cheaper in the terms of like when you understand the difference between the DeepSeek and OpenAI. The base architecture is a mixture of expert with 256 routing experts, so it knows like which expert has to be do. But OpenAI is transform block with encoder and decoder architecture. Parameter wise, it's FP8 mixed precision, but it's a standard transformer implementation, and it has a multi-head latent attention, and it has a multi-head self attention mechanism. The ones, so it means like it understand your query, and it knows which of the expert has to be invoked with the parameter key it's gonna gives it. And training is 2000 nvidia chips for training. It's 25k nvidia chips, and the overall scoring is 97.3, and the OpenAI scoring is like 96.4. Cost is between $2 to $8, between 1 million. It takes to API cost is going to be 15 to $16 per 1 million token. That's a key difference because cost and performance is a major one. That's the reason DeepSeek is industry buzz at this moment. And key capabilities: coding. and max and reasoning. It has a deep reasoning skills and web search involved in it. And unless like other OpenAI model, you have to be fine tuned into the different languages. But when it comes to DeepSeek, you don't need to train for the different languages itself. It's been trained into the English and Chinese as well. And it has a such capabilities, API integration, and resource saving is way lesser. And 1 million token is a context window. It's a huge in terms of like so far any models has providing it. And it's open source. It lets you to take that foundation model, and on top of it, like we can start building our model. Yeah, thanks for everyone for watching it. Like and subscribe for more video contents.